to FFC Fight Night 3. Our main event will be a featherweight contest between the number 2 ranked Yair Rodriguez and the number 3 ranked Jose Aldo Jr. But in our opening fight, it will be a featherweight contest between the number 10 ranked Uriah Faber and the number 8 ranked Jeremy Stevens.
It is a featherweight matchup between the California Kid, Uriah Faber, and Jeremy Stevens. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 28 wins, 19 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 11 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, the California Kid, Uriah Faber! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here. Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center, where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
When Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157, truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim.
Immediately gets the underhook.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice job by Faber defensively there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Jeremy Stephens.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. That knee might have landed there. Faber gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on Fight Night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jeremy Stephens.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Whew. Ladies and gentlemen, that was one head kick of the ages from Jeremy Stephens. Our next fight, though, is a welterweight bout between the number 9 ranked Rafael Dos Anjos and the number 10 ranked Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
You ready?
Bro, the stream
Right, so
just
the fight is
started.
underway. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh my god. Start back up. It did this yesterday, y'all. I don't know why it does it, but I have no explanation for y'all why it does it. We have to restart the game real quick, though. After we restart it, we'll go right back into event mode and continue it. I'm gonna say it again. Once again, I can't tell y'all why it does that. Excuse my language, but I don't know why it does that bullshit. But we'll get back on and we'll continue. It did the same thing yesterday, y'all. It did the same exact thing yesterday. So, like I said, is what it is. You know, we work through the glitches, manage the events, fight night. All right, like I said, our next fight is a welterweight bout between the number 9 ranked Rafael Dos Anjos and the number 10 ranked Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Rafael Dos Anjos and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC. Well, when history looks back at the body of work of this man, Rafael dos Anjos, not just one of the more accomplished Brazilian fighters of all time, maybe even a fringe Hall of Famer, still getting it done now in a second UFC division.
It's unbelievable that he is still able to be so successful after being here so long. I remember after he lost to Khabib Nurmagomedov, the next time you saw him, he was a different guy. From the Jason High fight to beating Vincent Henderson, Nate Diaz, Anthony Pettis, winning the title and then defending against Donald Cerrone, you understood that he had made the necessary changes in order to become a UFC champion. He's still doing that in a new division at 170 pounds.
And most amazing for me is that this dude started 0-2 in the UFC back in 2008,
Unreal.
had a must-win in 2009, and has gone on to become one of the better lightweights and welterweights of his era. Rafael dos Anjos finds himself in another massive spot here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 17 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael dos Anjos. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attacks on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. Oh, beautifully timed on the overhand right counter. Dos Anjos not having it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dos Anjos. Few kick harder at 155 pounds than Rafael dos Anjos. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, collar tie. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Effective punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Masvidal's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. And he comes through with a big knee.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And that one certainly found the target. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the feet.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he was set down on a strike that was really damaging his opponent. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Dos Anjos gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, nice entry on the knee strike there by Jorge Masvidal.
He's diverse. He can do it all. Masvidal didn't like that left hand. Those are big strikes.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, the numbers continue to pile up. 54 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And landing with 35% accuracy against... Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Visibly limping here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee there to the chest. Under a minute to go.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Nice slip to avoid the left. Takedown defense holds up. Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. And landing with 37% accuracy thus far tonight against Rafael dos Anjos. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Masvidal.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Great fight between Rafael dos Anjos and Jorge Masvidal. Jorge Masvidal coming out with the win in the end. But our next fight is a light heavyweight contest between the number 8 ranked Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill and the number 10 ranked Vanderlei Silva.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, big elbow. Wow, huge head kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Big knee lands there. Oh, straight right. Just missed with the left there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just misses with that one. Punch coming, it's blocked.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Nice leg kick. Nice.
Oh, single collar tie here. That shot is blocked. Oh, his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to...
You'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Great punch.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Big knee. Our little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of, oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, single collar tie now.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body. You got to check these low leg kicks. Holy smokes! He got him!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
a full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's gonna be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Curtis Razor Blades and Junior Dos Santos.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Saganos. Single collar tie now.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Blades gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Ooh, looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, no!
Oh! He blocks the punch. They're going at it now. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Dig and kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Right on the button. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Man, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Blades, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Back to the feet now. 30 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blades.
What a punch.
On the inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Right hand punch in the clinch. Big punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So a strong 5 minutes down. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best.
Whoa! Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Nice looping punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And that one was heavy. Big elbow there.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, so 43 total strikes have landed for Curtis Blaydes. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that punch will count, landed flush. Two minutes now to go in round two. Oh, good opportunity to do damage and here. He's got that tie
clinch. He gets the takedown and falls right into side control, exactly where he wants to be. He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now a knee to the body. Oh, big knee! Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also gonna...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Now, how about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Nice punch landed.
Oh, right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
You take more of these leg kicks. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Blades gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Junior Ciclano dos Santos.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done. And he did exactly that. Congrats.
I was muted that whole time. I'm so sorry, y'all. I thought I was unmuted and I was talking. I'm gonna butcher the name. I know his last name. I don't know how to say his first name. Our next fight's a welterweight contest between the number 8 ranked Rakhmonov and the number 6 ranked Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Go. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
I mean, how many can he take? All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's a tag armbar now.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
So he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Kamaru Usman! All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Kamaru, the Nigerian number.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Quick, very quick submission from Kamaru Usman in the first round to earn the victory. Our next fight, though, is our next fight is a lightweight contest between the number 4 ranked Dustin the Highlight Gaethje and the number 6 ranked Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, straight ahead, we'll get to this lightweight bout. Between Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Massive elbow from the clinch. There's no give on that leg kick.
Effective strike there.
Oh, he hurt him!
Poirier gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Oh, nice right hand.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. And now he's got that tie clinch. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Takedown defense holds up. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch from the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Oh, collar. Well, the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Gaethje. So he lands another counter strike here. He's landed several counters in this round, but it's all been set up by his perfect timing defensively, moving the head beautifully off of that center line and setting up his own counter offense. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, man. Combinations here.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish.
Another knockdown.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round 2, Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, straight right.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's hurt.
And now he lands a combination. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh. Oh! Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right. And they separate. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Nice punch there by Gaethje. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Poirier's uppercut. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, those are those. Oh! Oh!
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow! Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dustin Poirier. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Poirier's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, another, oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clinch. Knee to the body. Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Holy smokes, you put him to sleep.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling
That'll
can
do it!
really be entertaining. It's over. Yo, wow, that was nasty. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But
Yeah.
you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje putting on a classic just like they did in real life. Our next fight is the co-main event. It is a middleweight bout between the number 3 ranked Sean Strickland versus the number 2 ranked Alex Poatan Pereira.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Nice punch there.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Got the single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
And a nice...
Oh, that was a big take. Oh, he might have got it with a choke. Oh, nice.
Wow. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, has the guard closed here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Nice shot to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Ooh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Sound strike on the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back mount now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Are you ready? You ready?
Straight punch lands. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. I mean, this guy is really focused on those.
That is how you scramble, folks. All right, single collar tie now. Big power shot there. Nice knee to the midsection there. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot.
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. I mean, how many can he take? All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision, a very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Alex
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was our co-main event, but it is time for the main event. It is a featherweight contest from the number 2 ranked Yair Rodriguez and the number 3 ranked Jose Aldo Jr. No.
And straight
Okay,
ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Yair Rodriguez and Jose Aldo.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness. Whoa!
Good right hand.
Strike to the body here. Instead, it's turned away by Rodriguez.
Punch over the top. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Aldo.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head. Potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Nice 1-2 there. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Attempts the front kick there.
Nice punch lands.
Just missing on the high kick there. 2 minutes to go here in round 1. Right punches there. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. And that left hook landed on the button. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Trying to kick the leg out. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Oh! Missed with that attempt. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Final seconds of round 1. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down, and most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard are the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
All right, DC, here we go with our second round. Yair Rodriguez versus Jose Aldo.
Oh, big punch lands. Oh!
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Shot is blocked there by Aldo.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nice straight right lands. So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. While misses on 60% of the strikes, landing with just 40% accuracy against Yair Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Checks that leg kick. Aldo gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, spinning back fist. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
That's a big strike right there. What a body kick. That was a thudding leg kick.
Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Whiffs on the right hand.
That one landed clean.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Rodriguez gets touched by that kick there. Inside leg kick, that'll count. Oh, and another leg kick. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
He might be out. What a fight so far. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lands with a right hand. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. A finish could come here at any time. Nice punch there by Rodriguez. Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Aldo getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Well, the accuracy rate not too bad either, 40. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Flush right hand is true. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Rodriguez. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Back to the feet now.
Jeez Louise.
Rodriguez's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh! He's out!
Oh! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes too with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Incredible showing for some of the lower ranking talent, with the exceptions of course, our 3 fights up here. Incredible show though, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you all have a great rest of your days.